What's up, boys? Today I'll be ranking the top 9 Field of Dream players that you guys should pick. This counts all 99 overall players here. Every single one of these guys I will be ranking. You guys get 4 free 99 overalls. You get one for every single one. The legends, the flashbacks, all different stuff. So I think I know which one you guys should pick for every single one of these packs. And finally, before we hop in, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. Really would appreciate it. Make sure you guys check out the video on the end screen at the end of the video because I'll be showing you guys the conquest map with all the different hidden rewards. Anyways, at number 9, I'm going to go with Yadier Molina. I don't like this card at all. I feel like he's got to be, he's good. All these cards are good. I don't want to say any of these cards are bad. He's a really defensive guy, though. He's a defensive catcher. He doesn't have much speed. He doesn't have really any power. He's got really good contact, but he also has a secondary position of first base, which isn't bad. He's got a lot of quirks, which is nice. There's a lot of good stuff about this card right here. I think there's way better options that you guys should choose from this pack and really all the other packs. At number 8, I'm going over to the legend pack here, and I'm putting Brian Roberts. There's a lot of good things about this card, and there's a lot of bad things about this card. Starting off with the good, his switch hitting is amazing. I love that he can be a switch hitter. That makes this card a lot better. 92 speed is huge. 71 stealing is very, very good as well. He's got diamond hitting. He's got diamond defense. Contact is great. 125 towards righties maxed out. 98 contact left is very good as well. But the bad things about this card is that he does not have a secondary position. You guys have to put him at second base. And also the power is very weak on the card. I don't like that he has 85 and 80 power in August. So I don't think he deserves a really high spot on the list. I don't think this is a guy that you guys should be choosing from this pack. I think there are a lot better options that you guys could go for. At number 7, I'm going back to the flashbacks here and I'm putting Joey Votto. So now you guys know who I think you guys should pick from this first pack if you guys want to keep these guys for your team. But Joey Votto, he's not a defender at all. He's got bronze defense. He has no secondary positions. You can only put him at first base. The hitting is great on the card. I will say he's got 117 contact right, 107 contact left, which is great. Then you have 100 power right, which is good. I kind of want those guys. If you have like 100 contact, I want you to have 100 power right as well. Or just power in general, power left too. But 92 power left on the card is not bad at all. This card is a great hitter for sure. It's just the secondary position. No secondary position definitely hurts him. He's got bronze defense, which definitely sucks. You don't want a bronze defensive player in August. And the speed is also kind of low with 53 speed right there. So not the biggest fan of those three things. But again, the hitting is very, very good on the card. Potential pinch hitter maybe, but I do think there's one guy that could be an even better pinch hitter from this entire program. So I just feel like there's not enough need for Joey Votto on your team. And the first future star card on this list is going to be Riley Green. I will say I like all these cards for sure. These top 6 cards are all very good. I wouldn't be mad with anyone going with any of these cards really, but I do have to rank these guys. I am going to put Riley Green at number 6 on my list. He's an outfielder. I think there's a lot better outfielders in the game for sure. But even if you're taking a look at the outfielders, I think there are some better options. But still, defense is amazing on this card. Speed is pretty good on the card. I mean, 72 is not bad with 71 speed. Or I'm sorry, 72 speed and then 71 steal. But yeah, defense is great on the card. He's got great hitting as well, pretty much across the board. He's going to be one of those most consistent hitters. It's not going to matter if you face a righty or a lefty for the most part. 112 contact right, 116 contact left, 94 power right, and 96 power left. A lot of good things about this card for sure. I just think I'd prefer some other cards in this program. And at number 5, just missing the top 4, I'm going with Ron Santo here. Third baseman from the Cubs. There are, again, great things about this card. This guy is like one of the most, if not the most elite defender in the game, as you guys can see right here. He can also play second base and shortstop. If you guys really need a great defender for your team, Ron Santo's that guy. I mean, I don't think I've seen a better defensive player this year in the entire game. So 70 speed is pretty good as well. I mean, that's definitely for sure great. Love to see that. Stealing is really low. Don't steal with him. But also the hitting is pretty good on the card as well. I mean, it's pretty much consistent across the board. I mean, there's not really a lot of things to hate about this card. I would not be mad if you guys picked this card up. 104 contact right, 100 contact left, and 96 power right, and 95 power left. I do wish he had in the hundreds for power, but I'm not going to complain. I'm not really going to complain at all about him being like 4 or 5 less than 100 because this card is still going to rake. He's going to be great, and yeah, I really would not mind him being on your guys' teams. And at number 4, the top choice here for me personally from this legend pack is going to be Alkaline here. I like this card a lot, and there's a reason for that. I recommend picking up this card, if anything. If you guys have a really good team, throw this card on your bench. He has a 125 power left and 125 contact left. Put him in against a lefty, and he is going yard. I would be really surprised if you guys were not able to get, like, you should be betting 0.500 against lefties with this card, man, at least. So defense is great on the card as well. 92, 93, 95, and 90. 63 speed is a little bit low, but I'm not really going to complain too much about it. He is an outfielder, though. He is center field. But, I mean, this card's going to rake, man. He's not going to be too bad against righties if you guys just put him in your normal team as well. I mean, the power is definitely going to be low. You're probably not going to go yard too much with the card, but 108 contact right is pretty good as well. So it's just against lefties, man. This card is going to be absolutely insane. He's going to dominate your opponent. I mean, come on, man. So I really like this card a lot. I think he'll be very good on most of your guys' teams. And number 3, another guy that I think you guys should pick up here is either between these two guys right here. I really wouldn't be mad at any of these guys because I think you guys should pick whichever one you guys don't choose here. I think you should pick the other future star card in here. But personally, I'm going with Oneil Cruz at number 3. He's one of those taller guys, which kind of makes him a little bit harder to hit with in a way, but he does have a very, very nice swing. He's a shortstop. He's 6'7". You can dive all over the field if you guys put him at shortstop. He really shouldn't be missing too many dives or anything like that. But he can also play third base, which is great. You can put him at shortstop. You can put him at third base. Amazing. 99 speed. Can't get any better than that for speed. 80 stealing is pretty good too. You know, kind of want to see a little bit higher, but I'm not really going to complain. He's got a 99 defensive stat right there. Otherwise, the other defense isn't too great. But hitting on this card, though, stat-wise is very, very good. 98 contact right, 93 contact left, 115 power towards righties, and 112 power left. Power on this card is absolutely insane. The contact is pretty damn good as well. A lot of things to love about this Oneil Cruz card here, but I really do love the pitchers in this program, so let's talk about them. At number 2, I'm going with Grayson Rodriguez here. So he's got a 5-pitch mix with a 99 four-seamer here. 87 slider, 82 curveball, 86 circle change, and the 92 on the cutter. Anyways, he's got the 86 control, 99 velocity, 99 break. Love those 99 stats and the velocity and the break. That's amazing. 105 stamina is not bad. 107 hit per 9, 112 K per 9, 79 walk per 9. All good stuff right there for the most part. Control right here, it's a little bit low. It's not too crazy. He does have 95 on the four-seamer. And the pitch break is going to be very, very good. 97 on the four-seamer, 99 on the slider. You got 87 curveball and 92 circle change right there. But anyways, yeah, I love this card a lot. He's got some nice quirks as well. He's got the outlier clerk, which is pretty damn good. I debated putting him at number 1 on the list just because he has that outlier. And I mean, that four-seamer is going to be friggin' flying. But it's a really damn good card for sure. But I think I'm going to go with Zack Greinke over Grayson Rodriguez personally. Like I said, though, I think you should add both of these guys to your rotation for sure. I think you guys should pick up Zack Greinke from the original pack, the present players pack. I think you should go with Oneil Cruz and Grayson Rodriguez from the Future Stars pack. And I do think that you guys should go with Alkaline and put him on your bench, if anything, if you can't fit your team, because that guy's going to rake. But Zack Greinke here, love this card a lot. 97 four-seamer, 89 slider. He's got a 95 sinker, 72 curveball, and the 83 changeup. I like a lot of stuff about this card. He's got I mean, the control, velocity, and break are all pretty good all around with 92, 96, and 99. Take a look up here at the pitch control. It's pretty good for the most part, man. I mean, 99 on the four-seamer. That four-seamer is going to be flying. Unfortunately, though, I will say he does not have outlier. That is something that definitely hurts the card a little bit, is that he does not have outlier, but still the slider is going to be pretty good. But you also have the sinker too, 92 control on the sinker, and the pitch break right here, you're gonna have 99 on the slider. That slider is going to be very, very elite as well. Curveball might be able to do a little bit of damage too if you guys like throwing some curveballs, even though it is very, very slow at 72. Could catch your opponent off guard a little bit, but I love the card, man. I like it for sure. 118 stamina will be able to last pretty long for you guys. 98 hit per 9 is a little bit low, but he does have 110 K per 9 and 100 walk per 9. So a lot of things to really do like about this card. And yeah, I personally will be picking up Zack Greinke, Grayson Rodriguez, Oneil Cruz, and also I will go with Alkaline here. So let me know what I got wrong down in the comments below. I definitely do not mind Ron Santo at all. I don't mind, who did I forget? Riley Green for sure. The only guy I really don't like is probably Yadier Molina, but I'm not really a defensive guy. I don't care too much about the defensive catchers personally, but I mean, you really can't go wrong with any of these guys, because it's not like this card is bad at all. He's still very, very good. If you guys enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel right here for some more content, and check out the Conquest map up here.